Here we are looking at our good buddy BBDA. By this one standard, it's been a while since the last time I did the video, over a week I think, but I've had some questions and stuff come in on it, so I want to get it updated here. And depending on your strategy, you're going to have definitely a different outtake on the chart. If you're a day trader and you bought, up here for some sort of momentum trade, or maybe bought here on a pullback looking for a bounce, then yeah, you're probably not too happy with this chart. But if you're in this for a longer term swing trade, or just in it for the overall company itself or overall chart, then the trend still remains up, simply for the fact of the price has maintained above the 50-day simple moving average. If you go back and listen to any of the other videos I've done, you've heard me talk numerous times about that moving average. And as long as the price continues to hold above it, then the overall trend will remain bullish. Now, to talk about the current action, what we've been seeing, what I want to do is just go back and talk about some past history of the chart. And there's something very similar that's happened. So we had this big move here, then obviously had the pullback, came back up, and then notice on the bounce, didn't quite put in a new high, but did bounce, pulled back again, maintained above the key levels of support, and then kind of drifted upwards a little bit, but more so sideways before finally making a move here. So now looking at the chart, we've once again had a pullback. It has started to move upwards, and now we're seeing the pullback action again. So maybe if we were corresponding at this portion, corresponds more so with that portion. Now, am I saying this exact thing is going to play out? I wish charts were a crystal ball like that, but they're not. So, but what it does tell us is that this chart's gone through this sort of formation before, meaning big move up, pullback, another bounce. The bounce doesn't quite make it as high as the previous pullback or previous breakout before consolidating again. So is this going to be the same thing? Obviously, like I said, I don't know, but we have a couple levels that we can watch that'll hopefully, guide and make that question a little easier to answer. The first is going to be right down here at this 0.088 level, we'll call it. This would be a nice level. Hopefully it's found a bottom here as support. And then up here at the top of this possible consolidation range is up at 0.0145. Now, if the price does fall below there, you still do have the 50-day simple moving average acting as support. But if the price decides to kind of just drift through here for a while, then obviously it's going to start to look more and more similar to this previous area back here. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Is, are we going to see a repeat in history in terms of this whole breakout and then consolidation pattern before what will hopefully be another push upwards? But for the time being, chart's maintaining itself, and that's the important part. So depending on your strategy, no need to freak out. And if you're a day trader and you bought up here and you're still in it, then shame on you, because you either broke your rules or don't have any. Either of those cases is not good. But if you're in this for the overall chart and overall company, then the chart remains bullish, so no need to panic yet. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards on penny stocks. So there's a good variety of something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about, as we've been making some good money on our alerts. One more time, this was BBDA. Thanks for listening.